Welcome to another episode of Making It Keto, guys. And today we're going to be making a keto pizza dip. Y'all gonna love this one. Go ahead, stick around. So what we have here is some Parmesan cheese. We have our seasoning, which consists of oregano, well, pretty much Italian seasoning. And then we got some garlic powder, some onion powder. We have a whole cube of cream cheese, softened, guys. So make sure this is out of the refrigerator a couple hours before you do the recipe, because you're gonna need it soft. I'm using turkey pepperoni. I chose turkey pepperoni because with the sour cream and everything, you already got a lot of fat in it. So I just went with that. But if you guys want to do regular pepperoni, boom, that's all on you. We also got cheese. I'm using half Monterey Jack and half mozzarella. And guys, that's customizable. You can use whatever cheese you want. But I'm using half of a 16-ounce block of each. So do what you want to do with that. That's gonna be on you. And we have here just some regular plain old tomato sauce. We're gonna make that from scratch today too, guys, to keep the carb count as low as possible. So enough talking, let's get into it. Also, guys, we'll be using some sour cream in this recipe. I forgot to put it up here when I was prepping everything. So we'll be using about 1/4 cups of that too. So yeah, you're gonna need the sour cream too. All right, guys, so now we want to get out a large mixing bowl and we want to mix all our ingredients together that's going to go inside this pizza dip. So we got our cream cheese that is softened right now, so we're going to go ahead and add that in. Going to go ahead and add in all our seasonings now, which we have here. I'm going to go ahead and add it all in at one time. And we're going to go ahead and add in our shredded down Parmesan cheese. We're going to go ahead and add all of it in at one time. And now, guys, we're just going to take our mixer. We're going to mix everything in. All right, guys, and I almost forgot to add the sour cream in. So go ahead right at this point and add in 1/4 a cup of sour cream, guys. Don't forget it. It really makes a big difference. All right, once we're finished mixing, we're going to go ahead and set this aside and go ahead and prepare the tomato sauce or the pizza sauce for our dip. All right, guys, so what we have here now, we have our food processor. You guys can really do this inside a mixing bowl. I choose a food processor because it just mixes it a lot better and makes it a lot easier. So what we're going to start off with is our tomato sauce. So our 1 cup, we're going to go ahead and pour that in. Now, what we want to do is we want to grate in some garlic. So what I have here is 1 garlic, and I'm going to microplane it in there. All right, guys, and from here on, you can add in the seasonings you want. I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of Italian seasoning. And guys, you want to season this to your taste. I'm not going to give a measurement on it because I feel like you guys can handle that part. But here I have some garlic powder. Also, I will be adding in some onion powder, some pepper, and some salt. Once we have that, guys, we're going to put the lid on and we're going to mix it all together. And that's what we have here, guys. And we're not making a whole lot of sauce. We're just making enough to cover our dip with. All right, guys, so now we got our 9-inch cast iron pan. We're just gonna put everything in it together. Let me show you how it's done, guys. Go ahead and put it in. Sour cream and cheese cream mixture together. And guys, like I said, those seasonings you can modify them the way you want. That was just my base ingredients, but if you want to add or take away from this recipe, man, like I always tell y'all, man, we trying to make keto easy, not hard. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to spread this evenly along the pan, just like so. All right, and once we have that, guys, we're going to go ahead and add in our tomato sauce. Just going to go ahead and pour it in. And give it a spread. Spread it evenly. All right, now once we've got that done, we're going to go ahead and sprinkle on some of our cheese. And like I said, guys, you won't need the whole 16 ounce of this cheese, but you might. It's up to you. It depends on what you want. All right, now that we have the cheese on, we're going to go ahead and add on our pepperoni. So guys, I'm using turkey pepperoni because I feel like there's already enough fat in this dish with the sour cream and the cream cheese and the cheese. So I try to be reasonable, and I went with turkey pepperoni just because it's not as fatty as the normal pepperoni. So once we have that on, guys, we're gonna sprinkle just a little bit more of that, sprinkle a little bit more of that cheese on. And like I said, guys, in total, I'm probably using about 1.5 cups of this cheese, not even, maybe a cup at the most. But like I said, it's up to you. If you like it cheesy, add it on, baby, add it on. And I think that's gonna be good for me. Let's garnish the top with a little Italian seasoning. And we'll be baking this in a 375-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. So here is our pizza dip. Wow. Doesn't it look amazing, guys? Look at that. All right, guys, I paired these Beyond chips on with this dip, and guys, it went perfect. I'll be linking these in the description box below, also where you can get them at on Amazon. All right, guys, so there's another great recipe, another great idea, another day making keto easy. Y'all know the motto here, guys. We making keto easy by making everything keto. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.